In this video, let's see how to refund an electronic payment, such as a credit card or ACH. Enter your customer's name or email address in the search bar that you need to refund. If the payment is not attached to an invoice, you can click the three dots beside the payment and then Refund Payment. If the payment is attached to an invoice, click the three dots beside the payment. Then select Go to Invoice. Within the invoice, click the three dots beside the payment. Then Refund Payment. The option Refund Payment and Close Invoice with a credit is automatically checked. This means the original charge from the invoice stays in place for historical purposes, and the money is refunded to the customer, but the credit offsets the charge to make a zero balance. If the customer doesn't still owe the invoice, this is the option to choose. Check the second box, Refund Payment, and leave invoice open, if you want to refund the payment and leave the invoice open. This is typically used if someone paid with the wrong payment method and they are planning to pay the invoice again. In this example, we'll show you the typical way to refund with a credit. When choosing this option, we recommend using the Refund Adjustment discount item when doing refunds instead of miscellaneous credit. If you don't already have this discount item, you can create it. To create this item, head to the My Company page. Click on the Items tab. Click the plus button beside Discount Items. Name your discount. Then click Save. Choose Refund Adjustment from the drop-down menu or another discount item. If the payment only paid one invoice, only one box will show. If it was split between invoices, you will see multiple boxes. Check the boxes to refund the full amount. If you have a card processing fee, these will show separately. You can choose whether you want to refund this charge. Remember that you will still be charged a percentage per transaction. If you need to do a partial refund, change the amount in the box. Click the Confirm button to proceed and post the refund. Click the Confirm Anyway button to proceed with the refund adjustment. To add a cancellation fee, click the plus button within the invoice where the refund was given. Select Post Charge from the options. Enter the name of your cancellation fee. Enter the amount of the fee, then click Post. If you did not add a credit during the refund step, within the invoice containing the refund and cancellation fee, click the plus button and post credit. Scroll down and choose your refund discount item. Enter the amount of the credit. The credit should include the amount of the refund and the cancellation fee. For example, if the refund is $69.10 and the cancellation fee is $20, the amount of the credit will be $89.10 to balance out the account. Click Post to post the credit. If during the refund process, you entered a credit, you will need to edit that credit since the system automatically enters the credit equal to the refund and doesn't include any cancellation fees. Within the invoice, click the three dots beside the blue refund credit item, then select Edit. Edit the amount to include the cancellation fee. In this case, the cancellation fee is $20, so we add $20 to the refund amount. Click Save when finished.